Yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's Blue. It's been a minute. I feel bad. I'm sorry guys. I haven't really been posting many long form videos on my YouTube channel. A lot of it has just been short form ripped from my TikTok and stuff. But anyway, right now we're gonna be playing some Modern Warfare 2, bro. Like these old CODs, I've been on kind of a kick lately playing like IW4X and Plutonium and things, just playing some of the old Call of Duties. Because this is, I don't know, it's just hitting like a nice like nostalgia for me. I used to play a lot of different Call of Duties and stuff like that, and a lot of people, if you know me, I used to play semi-pro in COD as well, like way back in the day. I was a goat on the sticks. I don't know what the fuck happened, but now I'm playing keyboard and mouse, trying to relearn a lot of these old CODs. But I've hit a few clips, like sniping, so I'm hoping that like maybe I can get a montage out here in a little bit for you guys. I think it would be cool. We need to revive like old Call of Duty stuff. Like I swear, the youth in 2026, bro, they yearn for the cut com. All right, like more cut comms could heal the world right now. Well, let's place our attack here. But anyway, one of the main things I wanted to talk about really, like, and just rant about for a little bit is the idea of like my content, myself, YouTube versus Twitch, these kinds of things. A lot of you guys know I stream on Twitch as like my main kind of content, right? And I don't know if that's something I want to continue, having it be like a predominant source of my content, and also Twitch just as a platform. He's up top in the glitch spot, what the fuck? But just having it be like a predominant source of like a lot of my content and things like that, because Twitch as of late has been doing a lot of shady shit in the last like year. There's a lot of stuff that Twitch has been doing that I'm not really a big fan of. Yeah, I don't know. Also too, like YouTube, I feel like, is just a little bit better with how they are incentivizing streamers and stuff now with their YouTube Live platform. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like, do you guys watch like streams on YouTube versus Twitch? I know a lot of people use Twitch just because it's kind of been like the standard, and they have basically a monopoly at this fucking point on live streaming as a whole. Fucking shit on. But there's a lot of incentive for me to switch, whether it be like monetary or just like content wise and workflow. It makes a bit more sense for me to actually have majority of my stuff on YouTube as compared to Twitch. One of the big things that happened recently is Twitch made it so if you are watching an ad, right, you're forced to have ads on your channel. First off, if you're watching an ad, right, and you mute the video player, right, let's say you mute the stream while you're watching my stream, ad goes on, you're like, oh, okay, ad break is here, it's like 3 minutes, no worries, I'm just gonna watch something else, right? You mute the tab so you don't have to hear the ads, and you tab into another window on your Google Chrome, bro, it pauses the timer for your ad, so it doesn't count as time of you watching the ad anymore, which is fucking bonkers to me, man. Is this guy just fucking prone? Nah, this guy is crazy cringe. Hold on. Come on, buddy. Get down from there, Buster. It's so insane to me that, like, that's the way that Twitch wants to go about getting revenue. Like, I understand Twitch is a business, they need to make money, that kind of thing, and I know that they haven't been, like, profitable for the last couple of years. However, something like that is crazy to me. Now, it gets worse, right? So that's just, like, every stream, right? They make it so every stream has this unskippable ad that you can't mute, but if you have the video player at like 1% and you tab into another window, then it's fine, right? So it's not the worst thing, it's just kind of annoying to have to do. The other thing that they're testing on a lot of people's channels lately, and that they said they're gonna roll out to everybody's eventually, is you cannot tab out to another window, or you can't mute, or a combination of both. If you do these things, your ad will not count. Like, let's say you leave the ad running and you tab into another window, it will pause the ad until you come back. And also, you cannot mute the window at all and stay on the screen. You have to listen and watch the ad, like, on your screen actively with volume. Like, what the fuck? That's so stupid. Something like that only benefits me as far as like ad revenue goes, right? But I think that that's just such a stupid thing for viewers to have to put up with, that it's like, why would you even do that? Like, what's the point? Yes, I understand. Again, you're a business, you need to make money. There's so many other ways where people would be willing to give you money if you gave them features and incentives that were actually like something that they were excited about, not taking away things that they were already given for free and that they could do before for free. It makes zero fucking sense. That being said, that's one of the main things that... You're not fucking serious. That guy had to be sitting there for like 15-20 seconds, dude. What? I don't know, man. He wanted that kill really bad. This fucking AC-130, man. So that's just like the most recent thing that they've done to kind of like piss me the fuck off. Twitch also did this thing where they were like, oh yeah, so we're gonna make it so we're cracking down on view botters. Great, right? Love to hear that. Love the idea that like they're trying to crack down on these things. Problem, they are not really doing it in a way where it actually impacts anybody who's actually view botting. Right? The problem is that they increase the like requirements that it takes for a viewer to be counted as an active viewer. But the way that they did it makes it so it doesn't actually really impact people that are actually view botting. All it does is impact small streamers with people who like lurk and watch the video in the background, or are people that like, you know, put the stream on like their TV, for instance, right? So it kind of creates this weird thing where I can have 20 people in my viewer list or 30 people in my viewer list and it only counts like 7 or 8 people. Because in conjunction with that, they made it so partner is much harder to get. So you need a much higher view count for a much longer period of time because they lowered your view count by doing this, and they made it take longer for the requirement for partner. It decentivizes a lot of people who are trying to like legitimately climb their viewer counts and stuff, and incentivizes more people to view bot. So I don't understand what their end goal is with it, like what their end game is. Because the way that they're going about it is not helping the view botting situation, it's making it worse, and it's making people want to view bot. Brother. This guy has sit rep and one-man army, and he's just camping out tactical insertions. That's, you know what? Hey, bro. More power to you. Yeah, it's ridiculous to me. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's so counterintuitive. Like, I get the sentiment. They want to make sure that they have more legitimate viewers, especially because their advertisers don't want to pay for viewers that aren't real, right? Totally get that. Problem, they're doing it in a way that doesn't actually fix a problem, and it makes an existing one already worse. So it's mind-boggling to me that they went through with this. Hold on, let's go crazy here. Oh. Never mind. Oh, I died. They killed my attack. Fucking rats. And then there's the whole debacle with the DJ partner program. As most of you guys know, I'm a DJ and music producer as well. I like to stream those kinds of things on Twitch. However, the DJ partner program that they made for that is really not great. I can get into that. I'll probably make a video on that whole thing as well, but... What's that? I thought that was a teammate. That's an enemy? I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, so plan for the future. I want to utilize my YouTube channel more. I want to post more videos on it, stream on it. I don't know if I'd replace all of my Twitch streams with it, like right away, but maybe doing it in bits and just kind of doing like a little interest check on it. Why is this iReaps guy on the fucking floor, bro? Like, let's stand up, little bro. J-Rad. W-Ant. Wow, that guy really didn't want to peek and die. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think the biggest problem from... Ew! What am I looking at? Ew! What am I looking at, bro? That's so gross. Either way, plans for the future as far as YouTube goes. Wanting to post more on my YouTube long-form content. I'm thinking more like, whether it be like Valorant or Call of Duty, whatever it may be, doing cut commentary stuff kind of like this, just have a topic and be able to just yap about it. I think the kids yearn for cut commentaries is like the phrase that I'm using, right? That'll probably be the title of this video. But yeah, like just doing kind of like rants about a topic, or maybe do like some kind of like tier list, I don't know, something fun. Or if I just got some shit to say, just kind of like vent it out while doing something in the background. It's good for my ADHD. So just post it out into the void. Hopefully some of you guys agree. I don't know about you guys, but like I used to be a pretty big like FaZe Rain head back in the day. Shout out to FaZe Rain, or any of you guys if you were around back then when he was posting his Black Ops 2 stuff and his MW2 stuff. Bro would just like upload a video of him talking about random shit every single day. It went fucking crazy. I was like, all right, bet. So I figured something like that would be something that I whiffed the clip. That could have been a multi. There's so many people also behind that guy. Just being able to kind of play a game mindlessly and be able to talk about something that's on my mind, you know, I think that like that kind of content would be really good for me and would be pretty lethargic, I guess, to make, but hopefully it'd be interesting enough for you guys to watch as well. Also too, doing maybe some kind of like DJing streams and stuff like that on YouTube, I think would be good. I'm hoping that like we could be able to... Oh my god, there's so many people here, bro. Alright, that just knifes me. Alright, my bad. I don't know why the fuck I'm putting my tack down there. Dude, these guys want to cap the flag? Like on the enemy team? Are they actually not going to cap B? I guess we'll just cap the shit then, right? Yeah, also, I had a question for you guys. Because I am 26, okay? I'm not like super young, but I am still part of Gen Z, right? I grew up on YouTube and Netflix and these kinds of things. I was there for the first iPhone to come out, all right? Like, I'm not to like unk you guys, but like I was there when that shit dropped, all right? And the first iPod, like my dad was hyped. He got that shit like day one. Like, reason being is I know a lot of people that are also in my generation and Gen Z, but on the younger side of it, and like Gen Alpha, they love watching shit in vertical form. Dude, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you just get less of the video. You get less of the content you're trying to watch. You would think that like it would be more comfy to like watch on a bigger screen and have the shit sideways. But a lot of people in that demographic really enjoy watching things in vertical. I'm just wondering if you guys in the comments can tell me like why. Like, is it just because of like TikTok and like Instagram reels and shit? Like, you guys just grew up on that? Or like, what was it? Because bro, I've never felt so old in my life than being like, these darn kids, they don't like horizontal format. Like, what the fuck? It makes me feel old, and I'm hoping that I haven't become a grandpa yet, bro. I don't feel like it. Not yet. I don't know. Playing these old Call of Duties though, really starting to make me feel my age though. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Oh shit. But yeah, main reason why I'm asking is I want to stream on YouTube, right? On YouTube, they push vertical streams so crazy hard with their algorithms, right? Like, they will give you so much exposure on a vertical stream. Wait, they destroyed my tack on the other side? Wait, let's cap this flag then. Yo, teammate, come on. Oh, wait, we got C. What the fuck just happened to all my spawns, man? Oh, hell no. Let's see if we can go for like this like triple lineup spot. Old heads know this spot. It was the one person. All right, this guy, this little J-Rad camper got a fucking AC-130. Guys, careful. He might drop a nuke in IW4X. He's kind of the GOAT. Never before done. The people on IW4X, like, some of these guys really just make me think that, like, they didn't play back in the day, or they just were not very great back then. And now that they're older, they just are running around with, like, the most OP shit 24/7. I don't understand how it's fun for them. Hey, I mean, I guess everybody's allowed to play the way they want to play, but like, I can't imagine some of the shit that these people are doing is just fun. I don't know, man. You download all this stuff to be able to play on these servers. These people would be running around with YouTube one-man army if it wasn't disabled on like almost all the servers, right? The main reason why I want to know anything about the YouTube format that you guys prefer watching is because of the streaming. On YouTube, you get a choice of whether you want to stream horizontal or vertically. I think I want to try a little bit of both, but if there's one way that you guys would prefer, just let me know. I also want to use more of like I also want to be able to post more stuff on my YouTube, right? Whether it be long form, short form content, all these things. Yo, that guy with his ping is unhittable. Yeah, but I feel a little bit bad. I've had this YouTube channel for a little bit now, and like, outside of posting a couple of like music related stuff on there, and then like one stream highlights thing, I don't really use it for much, and I really wish I did. I'm missing out on a whole bunch of more people that like I can interact with and meet. Dude, that guy and I are just fighting for who is worse. There's no way this guy's still camping in fucking grandma's, bro. I saw gunshots. Maybe the AC-130 took him out. Bro, you are still in background. That's crazy. I thought for sure that guy died at AC-130, but he's just sitting back there with cold-blooded. There's a guy on A. Oh my god, the timing. Oh my god, the timing! Bro, there is no way. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. People will run 7-11-25 like no other on this fucking game. I have an idea for some IW4X stuff. I noticed that like a lot of the servers that are populated are these like nameless noobs servers, and there's only like 2 main servers that are really populated inside of America. A lot of the others. Bro, you got a nuke, but like at what cost? If that's the way you're getting a nuke, bro, I don't think that shit counts. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, I'm thinking about making a server on IW4X based in Canada. Hopefully, pretty good for people in America as well as Canada, right? And be able to bring back some North American Call of Duty, like snipers and stuff. But I want to have it be, I'm thinking headquarters with no lethal kill streaks. That could be fucking fun. Headquarters, Dom, maybe like a rotation of some of like my favorite sniping game modes. And then no lethal kill streaks, like UAV, counter UAV, and like maybe like EMP. Like I think that that would be nice. Because every server you go in, there's only like 4 or 5 servers that are really populated at all times. And the way that these guys play is they sit in the back using the same guns, the same loadouts, the same spots on every map. It's like, how is this fun for you? Right? Like, again, people can play how they want to play, but also I can make fun of you. Like, dude, there's no way that like in the big 2-6 people are still enjoying running around 7-11-25 kill streaks unless they just never got them and like the game was in its prime. That's the only way, is like people like hoping that they're like good at a game because they didn't do it when there was actual people playing, you know? So either way, I'm planning on having an IW4X server, planning on uploading more YouTube content, streaming on YouTube more, that kind of stuff. I have a whole bunch of music I want to put out this next year as well. I have a whole bunch of music I'm sitting on. I just choked immensely. Holy fuck, I'm washed. I'm also planning on putting out a lot of music in the next year. Probably like 1 song every other month for the rest of this year. So I have a lot of that ready. I just need album artwork. Oh my god, bro, they're all there. Please just get me in there, please. The nade spam, bro. Just take a stun. I hit marker. I'm sad and depressed. Please, bro, they're all right here. Fuck it, I'm putting my tack in the tunnel. This is such a shit idea. Oh my god, stun grenade spam, please. Shake it off. Oh my god, they're all gone now. There's 2. Where's the rest, bro? 3. Fuck my fucking Chungus life, bro. Oh, no. Alright, the game's almost over. Either way, guys, let me know what you guys think of the plans as far as content goes. Tell me what your favorite way of watching streams is. Keep your eye out for more of these kinds of cut commentary stuff. I plan on doing a few more of them in the future. Hopefully, I can make it a consistent thing. Maybe like once or twice a week to start out with, if you guys really do enjoy it. And if I enjoy making them, then I'll just put out more. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys later. Bye, boy.